I have this wood bee cutout, and I'm going to start by removing the jute hanger. And I got this from Joann Fabrics. I'm going to take some Wise Owl black paint and give it one good coat. And once that's fully dry, I'm then going to take some Wise Owl goldenrod, and I'm going to go on the 3 stripes, and these areas are raised. And I gave this 2 coats of the goldenrod. Next, I'm going to take some Wise Owl Snow Owl and a small art brush, and I'm just going to do the wings in the white. Now, I'm covering them pretty well, but I am leaving some of the black to peek through. So you can just do a dry brush, or you can do better coverage and just let some of the black peek through. And I did that on both sides. And then I'm just going to allow everything to fully dry. I have a small foam dabber. I'm going to take some Wise Owl black, and on both of the wings, I'm going to apply some of the polka dots. So you just need a small amount of paint on your dabber, and I'm just setting it down and doing a little circle motion to give me a nice circle for the polka dot. I have some black and white gingham ribbon, and I'm just going to make a very easy bow. This ribbon is about 1 inch wide, and it is wired. And I'm just going to cut the tails with my pinking shears. This helps prevent any fraying. And then you can just fluff up both of the loops in the bow to make it nice and full. And then that's going to go on the center of my bee here. And I'm just going to set all that aside for now. Now I decided to go back and use some of this Deco Art Lemon Zest Yellow, and I'm actually going to paint over my goldenrod with it because the sign I'm going to be using with it is more of a bright yellow rather than the goldenrod. So I got this hello sign from Dollar General. Now I'm going to take this stencil that I got from Hobby Lobby. I've also seen these on Studio R12's webpage, and I'm going to take a small foam dabber and some black Wise Owl paint, and I'm just going to lightly dab over my stencil. And I just place this just on the letter H. And again, a very small amount of paint, as this is a very thin stencil. You don't want any bleeding underneath. If you put too much paint when you dab, it's just going to mush underneath the stencil. Now, any areas that I did have a little bleed through, I'm just taking the end of a paintbrush and I'm just scraping in those spots. I went back to my bee with the bow, and I'm going to glue that right in the center here. And now I'm going to hang the bee from the hello sign. So I just flipped everything over, and I'm going to mark about 2 inches in on my hello sign. I'm going to cut some jute, and I'm going to hot glue the jute to the back of my hello sign. And then using the lines on my mat, I'm kind of using to help gauge where to hang these so it's pretty straight. And then I'm going to glue some on the back of the wings to hold the jute in place. And you want the jute to be about the same length so that it hangs properly. And I just added a little extra hot glue at the top here. And there we go. Now we just have this very easy, fun hello bee sign. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Paint products, transfers, tissue papers, and stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out other tutorials on our webpage as well. Have a great day.